Hello everyone and welcome to another Warcraft 3 gameplay cast by me, Thendis32. This is game 2 of the best of 3 of the Clan L33L tournament on US East that is hosted every once in a while by me. This is the second game of the finals, which is a best of 3. If you want to figure out what happened before, you're going to have to watch that first game. I'm terribly sorry. Now let's get down to the casting. Spawning as the pink orc, we have Witchlord, who is better known as isawadeadperson. And his opponent, spawning as the light blue night elf, we have Polarizing. We have an orc versus night elf matchup here on Echo Isles. And it looks like Night Elf's gonna opt to do some kind of passive Ancient War creeping, as a lot of times you'll see the Ancient War be put down here by the Goblin Merchant shop. Meanwhile, the Orc looks like he's gonna go for the standard Blade Master grunt build. Looks like we got the scouts coming out here. Like I said, if you want to see the results of the first game, you're going to have to watch it, as I do not spoil. So I'm going to act like this is just a normal game. Archer pumping out. Got a Demon Hunter for the Night Elf. We'll pull back those creeps. Orc deciding to build a forward shop in the middle of the map. Oop.
Players' forces are under attack.
My Warcraft 3 decided to lag a little. Gotta make sure that Ancient doesn't last hit anything, as he will not get experience for it. Now he could kill it with the Demon Hunter out, so if the Archer kills it, he still gets experience. Meanwhile, looks like Blade Master wants to do a little harassment here. Grunt picking away at that Wisp. Gonna windwalk. Will he get the last hit? He's not. You're not going for it, buddy. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Alright. Guess he wants to go for these wisps, actually. Ooh, very nice detonation. Ooh. Moonwell's blocking up the Blade Master. Very nice wisp control by the Night Elf. Very nice wisp control indeed.
Forces are under attack.
And there's no shop for the Night Elf to buy some dust, so the Blade Master is safely invisible. Meanwhile, Grunt Archer having a fight. Another nice dispel. This Blade Master can't get a break. Maybe it's because he's pink. You know what they say about pink orcs, right? Looks like the Blade Master will have to get away. Wasted all that mana, but he does get 2 detonations while the Night Elf techs. So that will be a little bit less wood than what the Night Elf would like. Meanwhile, Orc is ahead on the tech by quite a bit. Demon Hunter is gonna pick off this Ogre Magi. Did buy a Circle of Nobility. And very nice using vision. The Archer can safely shoot at the Magi. And what item is given? A greater healing pot. Very nice. Still no experience on this Blade Master. He's like, did he creep out this spot? What happened here? Oh, hey buddy. He just starts hacking away at it. Ancient of Wonders coming in. Moonwell. More grunts. Blade Master is behind, as the Night Elf is at, as the Demon Hunter is at level 2. You never want to see the Blade Master behind.
Players' forces are under attack.
Looks like the Night Elf's gonna pick off this Ogre Magi as well. And what item will he get? Gloves of Haste, so that's double Gloves of Haste. Look how fast that Demon Hunter attacks. Woo, that is deadly. Blade Master almost at level 2. Needs that critical strike. Very nice micro work, stutter stepping that Demon Hunter. Reducing as much damage she could take. Ring of Protection, +2 for the Blade Master. Not that great of an item, but he does get level 2. Bestiary. We're actually seeing double Bestiary here. No Spirit Lodge. And a Shadow Hunter coming in for the Orc. So the Orc's not going to go completely standard. Meanwhile, Night Elf's tech is just now finishing up. Ancient of War lifting up. Dropping the circuit, so get as much Moonwell juice as he can. Tech is now finished. Blade Master coming in for us. We do have the Beast Masters, the second hero choice for the Night Elf, as that Hawk is very vital to seeing Windwalked Blade Masters. Still no upper tier tech building / unit for the Night Elf. Does tech up the tier 3. And an Ancient of Wind, so it looks like the Night Elf will be going for Talons, which is very viable against Orcs. Staff of Preservation, saving that Hexed unit. Double Ancients of Wind, so we are going to see Talons here. We actually see Wind Riders for the Orc player. Definitely not standard. Wind Riders is more of a team game kind of unit. Have to keep an eye on that. Wind Riders. So it looks like the Orc probably realizes the Night Elf will go Talons, so he has to think. He can't really go for that heavy armor units, as the Talons do extra damage to that. Looks like the Wyvern's gonna do some wisp harassment here. As the Orc continues to pursue, more Wyverns are being built. One Ancient of War. That Wyvern did get that wisp kill. One Ancient of Wind is ready. Why is he not building units? The Orc player, the Night Elf player just has no army here. He's now starting Talon production. Mana burn onto the Blade Master. The one Archer's over here. These Wyverns are uncontested. Nothing can hit it really. Oh, well, those Quillbees can, actually. So we got ourselves here an engagement. Very nice micro work by both sides. Staff of Preservation on that Archer. Demon Hunter's almost at level 3. Blade Master very close to dying. Will escape safely. That Orc player is going to want to keep those talent numbers at very low. These Wyverns are doing a very decent job at keeping the Night Elf occupied.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was a very nice engagement for the Orc, I do believe. He did lose a grunt, I believe. And the Wyverns continue to harass. Ancient of Wonders being built outside the base. Meanwhile, we actually have Bat Riders coming in for the Orcs. Maybe to siege the Night Elf. So, oh god. Oh, you're so lucky. These Wyverns continuing to harass. I see no wisps on wood for the Night Elf. We got a Alchemist as the third hero choice for the Night Elf. Very interesting. These Wyverns continue to pick off these wisps. Alchemist most likely went Chemical Rage.
A town is under siege.
But since he's getting close, he could have possibly most likely went Chemical Bomb. These Wyverns are definitely paying for themselves here. Come on, heal up the Wyvern. There you go. Wyverns need love too. Ironically enough, oh yeah, it's the Fairy Fire, so the Quillbees can hit it. Nice. Druid Talon Mastery training coming in. Night Elf continuing production. Will he able to? Ooh. Chemical Acid Bomb does hit 2 of these Wyverns. they will return safely back to their orc masters. Shadow Hunter very close to level 2. It looks like the orc does want to keep up the pressure. Picking off the shop does give the Shadow Hunter level 2. Bats picking off the Druid of the Talon. Picking away at that Moonwell. We got ourselves here an engagement. Very heavy air army. Night Elf just has hardly any units. That Orb of Venom doing wonders against those wyverns. Alchemist very low on health here. Blade Master almost at level 3, but he has no mana. He's getting caught up by that Ancient. Alchemist does go down. Very nice engagement for the Orc. Meanwhile, the Night Elf is still pumping out Talons, but he has no gold. He hasn't been able to get his shop up. Alchemist was at level 1, so he will be back quite soon. Meanwhile, Orc continues Wyvern production. Does go over 50 food for this. Huh, he built a shop out here. Looks like the Night Elf's gonna step out of his base. I don't think that's very smart. At all. He needs to get to that shop for something. But the Orc player is gonna go back. I have to take a drink. Throat's getting dry. The Talon numbers are starting to rise a little, as they do produce quite quickly. And their job is to keep the Blade Master occupied in that Slag Clone. But Wyverns actually do take extra damage from Talons. Do Bats? Bats as well. Huh. What do you know? Fairy Fire on that Blade Master. He is revealed. Darn shame that is. So Night Elf does know where that army is. And he's going in for the engagement. That air army is going to try to focus down those Talons as quickly as they can. Blade Master is in a Cyclone. Acid Bomb being thrown onto those Wyverns. Beastmaster getting low on health. Uses that healing pot. That Orb of Venom is just doing so much damage. And they go in the Talon form. There's no bats to detonate on them. That Blade Master getting Cyclone again. He's very low on health. He has no teleport. Oh, And what looks so good for the Orc is just not that great anymore. The Night Elf definitely won that engagement. And those Talons just keep on pursuing the Wyverns. With the Demon Hunters and the Heroes not that far behind. Looks like they're going to go back in the Druid form. See if they can Cyclone some Grunts maybe, but they have no mana. That Grunt doesn't look very lucky. It's getting blocked up, and that Grunt will go down.
The town is under siege.
The Orc player continues to produce Wyverns and Bats, though. He feels very confident in this unit composition. Our player's heading out. Acid Bomb hitting a lot of those units. Shadow Hunter very dangerously exposed here. The heroes just have no mana and are constantly being CC'd, and the orc will call GG. The orc looked like he had it at the start, but then once that night elf got his talons into production, things just started turning around very quickly. If you like that game, if you like this cast, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to watch me play Warcraft 3, follow my Twitch channel at Thendis32. And I'll see you later.